Good afternoon, my name is Paul Scarborough and I'm the head teacher at Holland High School in West Lancashire. I wanted to share with you how we've used Evaluate Ed to determine our own self-evaluation cycle in school. As leaders of education, we're all seeking to find ways to implement strategies that support school improvement. And this begins by having a comprehensive understanding of where we are at any given moment as schools. The Evaluate Ed platform is easy to navigate, taking you through a series of steps via drop-down tabs and links. The system has a series of evaluative questions where you rank the strength of your work in each of the respective areas. You then have the opportunity to gather evidence that you upload to the system to support those judgments. Where areas need further improvement, you are provided with a series of suggested actions that enable you to make further progress. This is really helpful in terms of framing where you are as a school and what you need to do to improve still further. Evaluate Ed gives you the opportunity to reflect on how effective your school is working, embracing all aspects of school improvement that include leadership and management, quality of education, behaviour and attitudes, governance, personal development, school buildings, HR and finance. What it does is it prompts and stimulates really important conversations between you and senior colleagues, with governors, other key stakeholders. These conversations between different professionals are where the school improvement work really starts to happen, supporting and effecting that change that you want, ensuring that your school does not stand still but moves forward at the rapid rate you are seeking. At Holland, we identified key staff to work through and evaluate each of the key sections. We then held a leadership conference where we reviewed the judgments that were made and discussed them in greater depth. This methodology gave responsibility and autonomy to the lead professionals in the first instance, and then it gave the opportunity for the whole senior team to contribute and to challenge by sharing their own views and opinions around those different questions. Ultimately, this led professional conversations to an agreed position and a set of actions to implement across and amongst the team. These actions were then weaved into our existing school improvement plan, and moving forward we're using the results of the evaluation as our new SEF, as it clearly defines all the areas of strength and areas for improvement. As Evaluate Ed continues to grow and develop, it will look to produce a series of reports that can be shared with key stakeholders. I would encourage you to trial the system, confident that it will help you to streamline your own self-evaluation processes and at the same time offer you a clear and coherent strategy and a set of actions that will ultimately lead to school improvement and a better deal for young people. Thank you for listening.